Valencia vs Elche Spanish La Liga date, the 15th of October 2022, Saturday kickoff at 15:15 UK, 16:15 Central Europe Time venue, Estadio de Mestalla, Valencia. Valencia vs Elche head-to-head. Valencia have won all of the last 4 home outings against Elche. Valencia will come into this on the back of 3 straight wins in the clashes with Elche. 2 of the last 3 H2H games between these rivals ended in Valencia's 1-0 wins.
Valencia vs Elche preview. Despite their best 8-game start to La Liga LL season since finishing 4th in 2017-18, Valencia are searching desperately for consistency as one of just 2 clubs in the top half of the standings at the beginning of the round without back-to-back LL wins this season. However, there could be no better opportunity to correct that than by hosting crisis-ridden bottom side Elche, in a clash between one of LL's best first-half clubs and its worst. Valencia's recent heated 2-1 win at Osasuna, the 4th of their last 5 LL matches to have seen at least one player sent off, was rewarded yet again for an advantageous start as they maintained their perfect LL record when leading at halftime W4. Valencia also remain undefeated as pre-match favorites this LL season W3, D1 courtesy of thumping victories in their last 2 home outings, treating both Getafe 5-1 and Celta Vigo 3-0 with utter disdain. Elche needed only 15 minutes to get the post-Francisco era off to a flying start, but still became the 10th LL team of this century to fail to win their first 8 matches D2, L6 after failing to convert an early lead into victory for a second consecutive game as they drew 1-1 versus Mallorca. Enjoying their first halftime lead of the LL season in that match was a small step forward for the bottom-placed club considering 13 of their 19 goals conceded in this LL campaign have been recorded in the first half. The visitors have lost all 4 trips to Valencia this century, despite scoring in 3, and with no more than 1 goal to their name in a LL game this season, Elche are going to need to continue improving defensively to break that drought. Jorge Almiron, in his second stint at the club, was appointed in midweek with hopes that he could be the man to ring in those improvements, and with his last victory as Elche boss coming against none other than Valencia, he could have happy memories of this H2H. Players to watch. There could be pressure on Valencia midfielder Andre Almeida to score in a second consecutive LL home game as his fellow 2 goalscorers from their previous home outing may not be available. Last week's goalscorer for Elche, Ezequiel Ponce, will have some extra pressure to repeat his effort with the suspension of Lucas Boyer. Hot stat. Valencia have failed to win 5 of their last 6 LL matches without suspended defender Mukhtar Diakhaby W1, V3, L2.
Valencia possible starting lineup: Mamardashvili, Correa, Paulista, Kumart, Gaia, Moriba, Guillamon, Kluivert, Almeida, Lino, Cavani. Elche possible starting lineup: Badia, Palacios, Verdu, Bigas, Larola, Kina, Guti, Gumbau, Clerc, Marti, Ponce. Valencia vs Elche Prediction. Elche have by far the worst defensive record in the league as no other top-flight outfit have allowed more than their 19 goals in 8 games. Valencia are scoring goals for fun under Gattuso. Justin Kluivert has just bagged his first goal of the season last Friday in Pamplona and we fancy him to find the back of the net once against at the huge 3.25 odds.